what happens when the skeletons in your closet decide to throw a party? For Martell Holt, 42 is shaping up to be a year he definitely didn't see coming. And trust me, it's not the celebration he was hoping for. The very messiness that wrecked his marriage to Melody Shari is back, boomeranging into his life with legal and personal drama he just can't dodge. While Martell scrambles to keep his image intact, Melody is finally getting the justice and peace she's been chasing for years. Fans of Love and Marriage, Huntsville saw it all unfold. The lies, the cheating, the gaslighting. Watching Martell's dirty laundry get aired week after week was like watching a soap opera in real life. And let's be real, his affair wasn't some oops, my bad moment. It was a full-on scandal that shattered the trust Melody had built their relationship on. But now, the tables are turning, and Martell is caught in the fallout of his own drama. Karma, anyone? Meanwhile, Melody has flipped the script. Thanks to some recent legal wins, she's not just getting validation, she's serving receipts, honey. This isn't just about courtroom victories, it's karmic payback. Fans are eating it up like Sunday dinner. Martell's smooth-talking, finger-pointing ways don't hit the same when there's a mountain of evidence proving otherwise. From shady obligations to jaw-dropping revelations about his controlling antics, Martell's whole man-in-charge act is crumbling. Melody has been through the storm, but now she's the one holding the umbrella while Martell is out here soaking wet in his own mess. The universe is spinning the block real hard for him, and it's not a good look. When Love and Marriage Huntsville first hit our screens, Martell Holt had everybody fooled. The man was hyped up as the total package. A smooth-talking businessman, a devoted family man, and the life of the party. Folks ate it up too. He and Melody Shari were the show's golden couple, balancing kids, business deals, and big dreams like pros. But behind all that glitz and glam, cracks were spreading faster than a messy rumor at a cookout. Martell's dirty little secret? Oh, it wasn't so little. His infidelity didn't just rattle Love and Marriage Huntsville, it flipped the whole table. What started as hush-hush whispers about an affair turned into a full-blown scandal, leaving his so-called perfect life in shambles. And let's keep it real, this wasn't a one-time slip-up. This man carried on a years-long affair that not only disrespected Melody, but had her out here looking crazy in front of the world. When the tea spilled, fans saw a side of Martell that wasn't all business suits and smiles. It was straight-up grimy. Martell's true colors started to show real quick. Instead of owning up to his mess, he doubled down, blaming everyone but himself. His refusal to grow, combined with his manipulative games, turned him from the charming businessman to the villain of the series. And fans weren't here for it. Now, the drama isn't just playing out on TV, it's hitting the courtrooms too. Martell's legal troubles have reached a boiling point, and it's more than just a bad look. It's a full-blown legal nightmare. Reports say Melody filed a protective order after Martell allegedly pulled some threatening stunts, including harassment and intimidation. The court wasn't playing either. He got slapped with a 30-day suspended sentence, probation, fines, and a no-contact order keeping him away from Melody. And trust, this didn't come out of nowhere. These consequences are the fallout from years of toxic behavior that didn't just make good TV, it ruined real lives. Martell's need for control and his blatant disrespect for Melody's boundaries are as clear as day, both on screen and off. This latest legal drama is proof that karma doesn't miss, and charm can only cover up bad behavior for so long. For Melody, this isn't just about checking off a win in court, it's about reclaiming her power. The stakes were sky high, and the courtroom battle was anything but smooth. One of the wildest accusations, Martell allegedly threatened to leak an explicit video of Melody to intimidate her. Yes, you read that right, but instead of folding under pressure, Melody stood 10 toes down and dragged it all to court. She exposed Martell's messy tactics for what they were, showing just how strong she's become through all of this. Fans weren't just watching, they were riding with her. Even a former associate of Martell's current partner came out in her corner. The support she's received has been loud and unwavering, with people applauding her bravery for taking a stand no matter the personal cost. Melody is showing the world what resilience looks like, and we're all here for it. Just when you thought Martell's situation couldn't get any messier, the custody battle came through with another knockout punch. After years of back and forth over their 4 kids, the court officially sided with Melody. And let's be clear, this wasn't some quick decision. The judge weighed all the receipts, including Martell's documented antics, before ruling in the best interest of the children. Part of the deal? Martell has to undergo psychological evaluations and family counseling. Yep, they're making him address those toxic ways that could harm his kids. But you already know Martell wasn't going out quietly. He clapped back with counterclaims, accusing Melody of being neglectful and unfit as a parent. Spoiler alert, those claims fell flat. No receipts, no case. The judge tossed his accusations and cemented Melody as the parent best suited to provide the stability the kids need. This win was another crown for Melody, who's had to deal with Martell's messiness both in the streets and behind closed doors. But through it all, Sis has proven that real strength isn't just surviving, it's thriving. After her marriage fell apart, Melody could have let heartbreak swallow her whole. But instead, she turned her pain into purpose, pouring her energy into her kids, her career, and leveling up in every way imaginable. And let's talk about that glow-up. Melody has carved out her own lane, building a booming career far from the shadow of her ex. From her music to her business ventures to standing up for women going through the same struggles, she's become a walking inspiration. Her focus stays on her children, ensuring they grow up in a peaceful, drama-free space. And by sharing her journey so openly, Melody is not just healing herself, she's giving her fans the blueprint to stand tall no matter what life throws their way. The people have spoken, and it's clear. Melody is the MVP of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Social media is overflowing with love for her, with fans rallying behind her strength, grace, and ability to rise above Martell's endless antics. Meanwhile, the internet hasn't been kind to Martell. Viewers have dragged him for his toxic behavior, calling it not only harmful but a reflection of deeper problems in relationships and co-parenting. The backlash has hit hard, tarnishing his image both on and off the show. Once a fan favorite, Martell's repeated mistakes and refusal to take accountability have left folks wondering if he even has a future on Love and Marriage Huntsville. One viewer summed it up perfectly, saying, "Martell's downfall wasn't just karma, it was earned. Melody tried to co-parent with him, but he's too bitter and continues trying to destroy her because she divorced him. The confusing part is he's still messing around with the mistress, so he should be happy and move on with his life. Nothing good is going to happen for him until he repents and leaves Melody alone." Another wrote, "Martell still believes he's married to Melody. He keeps saying Melody Shari, knowing damn well she changed her name back to Rogers. I pray that Melody and her kids get the peace they deserve." As Melody's star keeps rising, Martell's future looks shaky. One thing is for sure, though. Melody's journey proves that integrity always shines the brightest. But can Martell bounce back from all this? Will Melody finally get the peace she's worked so hard for? While Martell faces the consequences of his choices, Melody's story continues to inspire women everywhere. Whether it's through her music, business ventures, or her unwavering strength, she's living proof that even in the face of betrayal and heartbreak, you can still rise and reclaim your narrative. As for Martell, only time will tell if he learns from his mistakes or continues the downward spiral. Stay tuned for more updates on this real-life drama, because if there's one thing we've learned from Love and Marriage Huntsville, it's that the tea is always hot.